Howdy all, Muglax Lives. I think it's time we play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. I've spent a couple hours now flying around in space looking for... Not space, flying around in the end looking for Palladium asteroid, which was suggested there was Osmium in there. I never saw a Palladium asteroid to check, so I believe you. I just can't find one. So I guess that means if I'm going to get some osmium, I have to do it the other way. So that's going to be it's going to be the new project, is to figure out how to get osmium, which used to just come out of the ground like a nice simple ore. All right. You can get it from iridium. I don't have any iridium though, right? We looked at that. So I need iridium. There was something else, right? I thought there was a way to get it with like weird acids and stuff. I swear that's what I saw. There was like nitric acid involved and... Right? I'm not confused. Hmm. Somehow... Weird. I swear the last time I looked into this, there was a huge process to get iridium. Or not iridium, osmium. Maybe it was to get this platinum sludge. Yeah, platinum sludge right there. Purified pentlandite ore, which I can get. Uh, and definitely chalcopyrite done with nitric acid. So I need a chemical reactor. Okay, so let's start with that. I need a chemical reactor. I'm thinking of just making the setup because this looks like it's going to take a while instead of trying to adapt my existing things. So let's take a look one more time because I forgot to look to see what level of chemical reactor I need. And so I definitely need to see that. What was that under? Nope, it was under this one. And that's 30 EU per tick. So that's just a basic chemical reactor. Alright. What do I have to have for a basic chemical reactor? Basic chemical reactor. Requires 2 pieces of glass, a tin rotor, 2 tin cables, an electric motor, electronic circuits, and a low voltage machine hull. And I've got 10 rotors. Alright. I also have better than 10 rotors though. What if I go... Instead of a basic, let's go with an advanced. Oh, but that takes plastic pipes. and good circuits. I could go a step higher, make a steel rotor. Still just requires the plastic pipes. Um, that's made with stainless steel, though. Let me see. Do I have stainless plates? I do have stainless plates. It wouldn't be too bad to make up a steel rotor. I've got most of the components already. In fact, I have all the components already. Steel ring, 4 blades, a screw. And then my polyethylene is down at the other end. So yeah, I missed a couple episodes of this. Not intentional. I just I got to the point last week where I couldn't even talk. Oh no, I have no. There's no. Wait. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? I seem to remember dropping some stuff off. No. Is it in here? Yes. Getting pretty low on that stuff. Have to make some more. And so I just, there was just no way. There was no way. I couldn't even talk. It was terrible. Ooh, do I have an HV electric motor? I do. Okay. So I need gold cables, 2 advanced circuits. Gold cables. Gold 10, copper, aluminum, gold. Alright, I'm going to need 4 of those. I'm going to have to make the circuits. Alright. Let's do this then. But yeah, I still have a bit of the cold. It's just not. I've had it for like 2 weeks now. I just got over a cold too, which sucks because I had just gotten over a cold before that, and I am getting tired of having a cold. Let me tell you. They've been different kinds of colds too, which is what's the crazy thing. It's not like, oh, I didn't quite get over that last one. No, this is like one of them's a terrible head cold, and then I forget what the one before that was, and then I finally have like a week, and I'm like, all right, I'm feeling pretty good, and then just basically 2 straight weeks of coughing and throat pain off and on. And then this week I've got my voice mostly back, and the launcher was down when I went to record, and I couldn't get the game to launch. Every time I tell it to launch, it'd give me some error about the mod pack doesn't exist, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it does. I am looking for nothing. I need. Okay, first off, I need to know how to make advanced circuits again. So that's advanced circuit parts and the circuit board, which is these with the high voltage. Right. So I need 2 of these. With the. I already had 2 in there. with the high voltage. Might as well just go ahead and make 4. With the advanced circuit parts. With some tin that I didn't bring with me. I do, however, for some reason have 4 eggs. Why do I have 4 eggs? I don't know. That's iron, buddy. I feel like I need to run a sort on this. This stuff looks like it's all out of order. Maybe not. Yeah, so I'm like, all right, fine. I know it exists, and so I go look to see if it's been discontinued or something for some reason, and I'm like, no, I don't see anything like that, and so I'm like, well, I'll go get the code and try re-entering the code, see if that works. And it's a lot of noise you're making there. And no, that didn't help me out. And okay, now I need to know how to make this plastic pipe. 3 polyethylene bars or polyethylene pulp per pipe. So I'm going to assume I don't have enough polyethylene. Oh, I do have enough polyethylene. Six polyethylene pulp with the, I assume, pipe. Extruder shape, normal pipe. Extruder shape, normal pipe. Alright. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. And so I'm like, well, this is just weird. I'm like, oh, okay, let's take a step back. So first I opened my browser, my launcher. I use the classic FTB launcher. I haven't switched over to the Curse one. And so I open it up and it's like, would you like to update to the newest browser? I'm like, our newest launcher. I'm like, sure, that sounds fine. Wow, I can't believe I got those in the right order. Okay, so now I got me a big fancy chemical reactor. And so I'm like, all right, so there's good. And, oh, you know, I had a chemical reactor right here. Look at that. Turbo's 512. You're 512. Why don't you just go right there? Yay. So I updated it, and then that's when I couldn't get anything to work. And then I'm like, okay, maybe the update process made it disconnect from the game here. So the next thing I need is I have the chemical reactor. So now I need nitrogen dioxide, which comes from so I need another chemical reactor to make oxygen and nitrogen into nitrogen dioxide. Okay, well, I've got one for that, so let's keep going with this process. So where do I get the nitrogen from? Nitrogen comes from... Oh, you can just make it from air. Okay. Okay, well, I already have a distillery for that kind of stuff, so I just need to set its thing to 1 and start loading it up with oxygen. Is that the only distillery I have available at the moment? What's over here? A mixer, fluid canner, fluid canner. So I got the fluid canners over here already. But I need a distillery. This one's kind of been set up to make sulfuric heavy fuel into fuel. Oh, you're just missing empty cells. Which are here. Okay, so that one's busy, so I need another distillery. I can't believe I don't just have a distillery sitting around not doing anything. I feel like I make those things all the time, and then when I need them, I never have them. Assembly machine, fluid canner, seismic prospector. That doesn't help me. Yep, I'm just going to make one. All right. What level do I need? Just a basic one, it looks like. Oh, that's plasma arc. Haha. Just a basic one. Alright, so I need a basic distillery. Distillery. Ooh, I need a blaze rod and an electric pump. Okay, I have all kinds of electric pumps. And it's basically the same recipe. So, do I have... I do. Sweet, look. Blaze rod. A couple pieces of glass. Some gold cable. Where I put my gold cable? Some steel plates. Stainless steel plates. Some polyethylene plates. I need... ooh, what kind of... I'm just going to go with this one because I already have the circuits made. Yep, I just need one of these, and I have so many of those. And, you know, so I'm fiddling with things, trying to figure out how to get it to work, and I'm like, this is so confusing to me. Why doesn't this work? It worked last time I went to play. All you did was update. Why is the update so terrible? And, it is just straight up refusing to do anything. And, so I'm like, okay, maybe my game needs to patch. Like, what order do these go in? And so I'm like, okay, well then I will all right, and then I need this actually to feed into that. And I'm probably going to need a compressor to get air. So let's see about making a compressor. I'm going with advanced because they're faster, right? So 2 electric pistons. I got that. Sweet. But I gotta make some more circuits down here. And so you know, you go in the options, and there's an option to force an update, and so I told it to force the update, and then I tell it to you know, start Infi-Tech, and And it's like, oh, well, unable to find that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Unable to find that mod pack. I'm like, what? So then I went out to the website, and, you know, there's nothing on there, and I'm looking through the forums, and there's nothing anywhere, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? This is driving me... Finally, I found a thing that... I went to the FTB site itself, and it's like, oh, we're moving servers, and so you may run into some issues. Like, oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna have to wait for the servers to go through. What else did I need for this thing? 2 pistons, 2 circuits, and 2 wire. All right. So yeah, so that's why we didn't get an episode earlier this week. It wasn't that I didn't want to play, it's that I wasn't able to play. Oh, I don't have enough stainless steel. Stainless steel, I need... Nope, I just need 2 more. And, yeah, and then I was hoping to be able to find Osmium in the wild, but that's obviously not happening for me. So... Fine. I'll make it myself. Whoops. Alright. Nope. Where's my wrench? Wrench. There you are. Two gold cables. 2 polyethylene. U2. 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 Nope. U2. U2. Alright. Alright. So there's an air compressor to get air. So that'll get my nitrogen. So the other thing I gotta make is... Oxygen's the same way though, right? Oxygen's made the same exact setup, just with a different... number, right? Yeah, one's a 1 and the other one's a 2. So yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably not have that next to... Like, this is fine, and this one's fine. Like, this is fine here. That's fine there. But this should actually pull from a container. Oh, look, I have nitrogen gas already. I'm glad I went to all that effort to get nitrogen gas going, and I already have nitrogen gas. And I just need to put it in 2 cells. In fact, I have oxygen as well. It's okay, I'm going to need it anyway, so let's just get its own separate setup so I can stop messing with stuff. Okay, now, that gets my nitrogen, my oxygen to get my nitrogen dioxide. Yeah. So... Then, you just got to add it to water. Which is what the chemical reactor's for. Alright. And then... I need purified chalcopyrite. So... that's not so bad to make. Weird. Yeah, no, I can make Choco purified Choco pyrite pretty easily. So I am not worried about that part of the equation. So I actually need. Do I have a spare? Oh, there's one set to 2. Okay, we'll set this to 1. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna need to build some other parts. Yeah, here. I have to power these things, right? They have to be powered. Whoa. Alright, so I need 2 turbo and a regular. I've got a regular right here, though. I can just take that one. What are you? You're an advanced. Oh, look, I already have an advanced compressor right here. I should just use that one. Didn't even see you hiding out here. I am actually gonna go ahead and use this instead of the one I just built. Alright, and then maybe we'll get lucky and this will work right. This doesn't always work right. Sometimes it does. And then sometimes I can't get it to do it no matter what. Alright, so I need you to... Yep. Okay. And then... Alright, so now I need a... Yeah, I didn't see any of those just laying around. I need a... Let's take the one that's on the reactor, I guess. And we'll make one for the reactor later. Oh, and they need batteries. Yeah, this stuff isn't going to work without batteries. So I need a... Oh, you don't even have one in you. What is this? Oh, there's a turbo as well. I could use that one as well. Just steal them. There's a medium and... Dang it, who's got the larger batteries? There's large. Oh, and... some empty cells. Look out, dude. Alright, so... this one gets a medium battery and empty cells. This one gets a large battery and hopefully empty cells. Or, no. Oh, shoot. That doesn't work, does it? No, shoot. I need this and this. I actually need... I need you to output items. I need you to output fluid, which is air. And then I'm going to need some more... We need some more pipe here. Just one more. Alright, so this is working. Okay, if you go in on green, out on brown, in on brown, out on green. Yeah, there we go. So then you actually only need like a couple of these. To keep going. Alright. So there's my nitrogen, my oxygen. And then I'm going to need another chemical reactor. So I've got one right here. No, I don't need a chemical reactor. I need a fluid canner, but not that one because it has my fuel in it. And I might still need that. So that is... That's probably what I'm going to call it today. So I'm going to need a little bit more... I'm going to need another fluid canner over here. And not one of the ones that I use. Hey, you know what? It's nice to be able to log back into my game. Alright, with that, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. We'll talk to you later.